have a look at this. So, hope I don't get no copyright for, gosh, things are crazy. It's an old one though, but it doesn't have very many hours on it. Everything seems pretty good in there. Seems like it's in really, really good shape. It hasn't been started in a while. When I got it, it had a rat's nest in here. So I don't know if it runs or not. I know it doesn't have very many hours on it. It's got like let's see. Yeah, 9.2 hours. So, I mean, that's got to be good, right? Surely I can get this thing to run. It's just like my Husqvarna, the way it's set up here. So, yeah, kind of excited to see if we can get it going. I'm going to drain the gas in it and stuff, and the battery's dead, so it's going to need jumped to get going. Probably should just take it out there and charge it. I don't know. I do have a charger, but everything seems really good. I don't see any chewed wires in here, so that was something kind of concerned me, because if you got you got a mouse or a rat's nest, a lot of times they'll chew wires and stuff. But all the wires and everything seem to be intact, so it seems like it's okay. I mean, I might take this off right here and look in there and see what I can find. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of go through it here, see if I can't get it fired up. It needs the tires aired up. Hasn't moved in a while, but if I can get it going, this should be a good mower for us. And then I'll probably take the other one and take the deck off of it, because the deck's about to give up on my old one, and make an actual garden tractor out of it. So I got something to work in the garden with, and use this wonderful deer here, if it'll run for me, to take care of the yard, which we have quite a bit of, so it's a lot. It's got this really cool gas gauge on it, which is actually just a float. This thing is freaking cool, man. But what's not cool is there's a half a tank of gas in that. And the owner said that she put Sta-Bil in it. So I don't know, guys. I want to start it up with something that's gonna be bad for it. I guess maybe I'll just I don't know what to do, guys. It's a half a tank. I don't know, got nowhere to put it. If I drain it out of there, I got to do something with it. Let's see here. I guess I can give it the smell test. I don't know how long the gas has been in it. Actually, it don't smell bad. Usually gas will get like a turpentine smell to it if it's bad. She did say she put Sta-Bil in it. Gas might be okay in it. I don't know. I know I need to check the oil. And see what we got here. Everything's perfect there. Oil looks brand new. Looks really good, actually. You know, I might just roll this thing off of here. Get some jumper cables to this thing. Start turning it over and see See what it does. I just realized that when we pushed it up on here, it didn't have the little thingy in the back. No wonder we struggled to get it up here so bad. Hell. That's alright. I'm a little worried about this. I guess I can hold it up while I roll off here, maybe. Let's see what happens here. It might roll off it. Gosh. Oh yeah, it's going. Watch out, Shiloh. Go on. Shiloh, go on. I'm gonna roll my dog over. There we go. Hey, all right. Okay. Of course not. Come back, go to the mower, buddy. Right, there we go. There we go. This trailer don't weigh much. You can just pick it up, move it around. It's got a handle on it here. I do like to get these chains wrapped up some kind of way here before I take them off there. This thing flipped around here. This old truck. I love this old truck. You gotta see the mountain I had to bring this thing up. This truck was born in 1989, everybody. Get the hood pop here. We'll let that charge that battery a minute. Now, I got some of these screws out right here. And I need to kind of take it the rest of the way out and kind of clean that out in there a little bit, I guess. I know there's got to be a magneto or something in there that I don't want, because there was a rat's nest in there. I've already got the main stuff of it out, but there's like a little bit of grass and some poop and stuff down in there, and I'd like to kind of try to get that out of there. So. Oh gosh. Ah, see here? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna test it here with my multimeter and see what kind of voltages we're getting here. So it's getting 2 volts. Is it possible that that battery's that freaking dead that this won't do nothing? There's a major voltage issue going on here. Surely though, if the battery's low and I can get a good connection to a 12 volt, I should get some life out of the thing. So let's see here. I'm trying this again. I made sure they were connected a little better. Okay, now we're getting something. All right. That thing is not connected. Seconds. Like the starter's not catching. Take this thing off here. Let's go ahead and get this cover off. And it acts like the starter appendix is kind of bound up in it a little bit. But back in the old days, when that happened to your ride, you beat on it with something and then it got better. Sometimes it would come out and come loose. You'd get the appendix to go again. I just want to hear it run, you know? Just want to make sure that it works. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get this cover off of here. We'll bump that starter around a little bit. See what we can do. Oh, here it comes. Oh, all right. Okay. That bend starter appendix there. So, here's the starter, right? Here's the appendix and here's the flywheel. You turn that thing over, it should be, that appendix should be jumping up, smacking that sometimes. Sometimes when they get old, the appendixes don't slide like they're supposed to. Where this thing's been sitting, wouldn't be surprised if that's the issue. So, going to see what it does here a second. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Woo-hoo. We're getting juice. Come on, baby. Oh, Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. All right, we're getting somewhere. Now, I know these motors, I have this issue out of my Husky. These motors right here are them, they're bad to, like, once they're not primed up, it seems like it takes forever to get it primed back up. One thing I am going to do is I am going to clean this point right here. You see that nasty metal right there? Turn it over here. You guys see that nasty where it's all rusty? I'm going to clean that up a little bit because that's how it's going to charge the battery once it gets going. Because if we can get it fired up, it might charge the battery. It might work. I don't know. I know that it seems to be getting better the longer I keep the cables hooked to it. So we might be doing something here, guys. So next step, I guess, clean the magneto. Make sure all this stuff's good in here. I don't see anything cut or chewed as of right now. Everything seems like it's gonna work all right. So I guess we'll get it back together, and I need to check that point there too. Get it back together. Sorry, I got the truck running. It's in the mic. I apologize, everybody. But so I just got a piece of sandpaper, just a piece of 220 grit here. And I'm just gonna try to clean that up. Get my rag here and wipe it. There we go, there's some shine. This is basically the alternator of the engine. As it passes over these coils, it causes the spark. And so we might be struggling to get spark right now, just because we're not getting a good connection right here. I thought I smelled gas, so I don't know if it, I don't know if the gas is the issue or not. But I do know that it's not going to hurt to clean up this points and stuff on this and make sure that we're getting some kind of decent connection going on here. I can take them off there and reset them if I need to. I don't want to pull a spark plug yet. I guess I could. Thing's got 9 hours on it, guys. It can't be that much wrong with it. Should be able to just pop the filter on there. It should. In theory, it should fire. Make sure. Let's see what we get here. Come on, baby. You don't want to run the starter too long. You burn it up. Fuel filter does not look like it has gas in it, so I might shove some gas in it. I might just to see if I can get it to pop. Okay, so I got a little gas here. Using a spray paint lid because that's the appropriate way to do it. Yeah. Let me get just a little bit in here. Woo! A lot more in here than I wanted. Alright. That ought to be enough to get it going. Yes, get a little. Gosh, it's leaking. It wouldn't be right if it wasn't leaking, you know what I'm saying? You want gas leaking all over everything when you do this. Oh my gosh, I can't get it in there. Hold on. That'll help. Splash, splash, splicity splash. You got a little splash in there. Let's see what it does. Hopefully it don't catch on fire. Oh. Okay. So we've got spark, everybody. Spark plugs in the coils is working. And now we just got to get the fuel to it. I'm going to dump a little more in here. I'm going to try this again because I'm suspicious here that our fuel system is just not primed up. And that's the issue, which is a common issue. So, let's see what we can get here. Yep. And still not getting anything. Okay, I'm gonna bring the camera over here so you guys can see what I'm working with now. So right here's the fuel filter. And usually that thing's supposed to be full of fuel. At least some in there. And I'm not seeing anything. I kind of want to get this piece of plastic out of my way. Maybe I'll do that real quick. Like, see what I'm doing here. Much easier. Very nice. So now we can see what we're working with here. And we'll get some pliers and get that loose right there. Let's see if we can get some fuel to come out of the tank. Really not much fatter. But yeah, they're working. Okay, those clamps back there. Let's get the fuel loose here. So we're getting fuel from there. All right. So there's fuel coming from the tank. Now let's see what happens when we get him loose to here. All right, I'm seeing fuel. There's some kind of prime going on here. It's not perfect. I think if we just keep hitting it with some fuel, we might get her to come to life. Let's see here. This is the issue that I had with my Husky. Like, if you run this thing out of gas, it's a bad day, you know? All right, lady. Come on, old girl. Come on, old girl. You can do it, old girl. I know. You're old. I know. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ooh, she wants it. Another splash of it here. Take much. Just need a little splash in there. That last one, I thought she was going to go. All right, baby. Let's see if you'll go. Come on, baby. I'm going to give her too much. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Woo! Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Is that it? Did I do it? that it? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, buddy. Heck yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it seems to be loving it, guys. Yes, sir. I'm just gonna let it run for a while. This thing hasn't ran in a long time. So we're just gonna let her hang out and get her bearings back a little bit. Maybe them coils will charge up that battery. So it's got better than half a tank of gas, and I can smell it has the state bill in it, but it doesn't smell like it's so contaminated or so wore out that I'd be scared to run it through the engine. The engine doesn't seem like it's minding it, so we're just gonna let her sit and run a bit, guys, and see what we get. All right, y'all, we've been running for like half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut her off. We're gonna test the battery, see what we get. Everything seems like it's running great. I haven't had it's just sit out here and purr the whole time. So let's go ahead and shut it down and see what we get. There we go. She's shut down. Now the question is, if I turn the key, will it try to fire back up? Because we don't know if the battery's any good at all. Let's try to start it back up now that I've shut it down here. Nope. 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 So as of right now, the battery's saying no. The motor does run, and it's only ran for a half hour, so now that it's ran for a half hour, and I have a charger too. I can actually try to fix this battery possibly. But I want to check here and see where we're at. See, we're at 11.6, and when we started out, we were like 1 or 2 volts, and it seems like it's holding. 11.7, 11.8, 11.9, 11.8, 11.9. Now she seems like she's holding. So the battery might be okay. The battery might be okay, but right now, what we need to do is we need to get all the stuff back on the motor. I can't just leave it like this. I gotta put all the covers and stuff back on it. So we're gonna do that now. Let's see if we can get it fired back up with the jumper cables now, and then we'll try it out and see if it'll do anything. I mean, I got it. I don't know if it drives. I don't know if it operates. I would assume it does, but like I said, everybody, it's been sitting a long time, and we don't know, man. We just don't know. Don't know what it is. Got it for cheap. Got a good deal on it. It's a nice machine. Just hoping that everything's all there. So far, so good. Alright, let's see if that gets her kicked over. Oh yeah. So the question is, does it drive? Now, I don't even know how to actually operate this, everybody. It's a little bit different than my Husky. Let's see here. Not a little bit. What this is here. Oh, that's up and down there. Oh, lights come on. Alright. Acts like the drive belt's not doing anything. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if that's because I got. Just try this. Oh, there we go, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, yeah. There it is. It's a working. Yeah, yeah.